It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Daniels on first down. Through the middle. Touchdown, Washington. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Tight end going in motion here. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. This will be caught by Cowie. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He'll get this one to Cowie. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Commanders will go on offense. They've got 1st down from the 31. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Robinson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and short, Daniels. He has the first over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Commanders will have a first. Now Daniels off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU. Running left is Robinson. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really...
Intercepted in the end zone! Talanoa Hufanga makes the play! And the 49ers are going to take over after the interception. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He lets one fly deep downfield. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders actually go backwards, lose a chunk on the return, but they're still celebrating. It's an interception on the play. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First and 10, around to Robinson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Second and 13. Throw complete to Sinnott. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Catch is made in close. And that's a Washington touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders put one more on that first quarter lead. It's now 13-0. On now is York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. George Kittle, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. They're out and set. First and 10. An option gives to Robinson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 12-point game in the first. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders bump the lead up to 13 points. On now is York to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's first and 10 from the 34. From the gun is Purdy. Connection made to Isaac Gurindo. defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. This one returned for 11 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Daniels throwing on 3rd. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. It's a 20-7 ball game. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Play fake here, Daniels. He rolls to his right. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds his target, Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field and keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
First and 10 now from the 30. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. First down throw by Purdy. Escapes the pocket. Finds his man. It's It's Ricky Pearsall. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Purdy throwing here on first. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So they're left facing 3rd and long. To throw again, it's Purdy. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down. He's got it inside the 10. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's on the move. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Purdy on 1st down. He's got it at the 6. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody for the extra point. And it's good, but the choice to kick there means this still is a 2-possession game in the 2nd half. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Has this at the 6. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. It's caught in stride by McCaffrey. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Escapes the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Buys time, rolling right. And that one's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now they have 3rd and short.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
3rd down give to Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Daniels on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders push their lead to 15. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders take a 16-point lead.
49ers 14.
On now is York to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Garindo. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners.
They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers will trail by 9. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Devondre Campbell making the tackle.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that. Going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
From the 36. That's incomplete left side.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Daniels now. He has the first over the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Robinson up the middle. Has a lane inside the 25. And he has this all the way down at the 14-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Commanders pushing for a score before the break. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Staying with Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now Daniels off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. Has it in close. Touchdown, Washington. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did. You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback. But because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He beams one deep right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Has him on the quick hitter. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. From the gun is Purdy. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Trying again, following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw, Purdy. That's complete to Garindo.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going for this. He lofts it deep left. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Complete out to the right. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 35 on 2nd down. McCaffrey working the sideline. It's a gain of 22. And the Commanders will have a first.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, here's Daniels. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get more points to end a lopsided first half. York good on the point after. And the Commanders grow the lead now to 22 points.
49ers 21.
On now is York to kick this one away. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Now Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. One of the tight ends motioning right. First down throw by Purdy. A massive shot towards the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. Here's Agnew on the return. They're out and set, first and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. He's trying to push the field. Big gain downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 39. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Madden stopped by Alex Highsmith. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Daniels to throw. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. On the give, here's Robinson. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Another carry for Robinson. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. Headed out right. It'll hit Robinson, complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Play fake here, Daniels. Rolling out to his left. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Into traffic, complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
On 4th down, here comes Cade York and the Commanders' field goal unit. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Grupe sends it through. And their lead grows further to 25 points.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on a field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
On now is York to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a give to Guerrero. And this one does not go far. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. On target to Guerrero. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. All set up now for 1st and 10. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Kittle brings it in. And they make the tackle at the 38. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a 49er first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Purdy on 1st down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 2nd down. To throw again, it's Purdy. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders have the football as he records his 12th INT of this season. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Handoff now to Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Daniels finds his target, Robinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Connection made to Raheem Mostert. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he'll start pushing them into field goal range. A small gain to the 38. It's a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up 4th and 9. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Commanders with it. 1 quarter from continuing their postseason run.
Shut them down, defense.
So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And look at this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. On the give, it's Garindo. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Forced out to his right. And on the run right, throwing deep down the... Oh, brother, it's another interception. J.C. Jackson with the pick. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now we're on with Robinson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
And he reaches the 35 before going out. A gain of 4 for them, and that sets up 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Commanders will have a first. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Robinson. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. From the 29. Rolling left, buying some time. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. To throw, Daniels. That's caught at the 4. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders continue piling it on here in the 4th. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again.
Commanders 56, 49ers 21.
On now is York to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Flush down out to his left. Caught by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. A run here with Robinson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
On 4th down, here comes Cade York and the Commanders' field goal unit. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. Groupie sends it through. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
On now is York to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders.